This week, we're talking through God's heroes of faith in the book of Hebrews, looking specifically today at Noah. Let me tell you, if I was Noah, I'd be pretty proud of myself for building something the size of a small strip mall and saving my family and all the animal species of the world. I mean, that ark that God had him build was huge, 450 feet long. That's the size of a football field, plus the end zones, plus another 90 feet. 569 railroad cars could fit inside of it. That's a train 5.5 miles long. I'd be pretty proud of myself if I built that. And then think of when Noah built it, before power tools and modern machinery, and the people of Noah's day were described as only evil all the time. So as Noah isn't going to Home Depot, he has to go out and cut down all the trees and process them, bring them over, and while he's getting more wood, you know they're stealing the wood. They're saying, free lumber. He finally builds this massive ark, coats it in pitch inside and out. The animals are about to come, and he's got to get food for all the animals for a year on the ark. You know when he's going back and forth and getting more food, they're yelling, free groceries, and stealing it. If I was Noah, I'd be pretty proud of myself for what I built. But see, Noah's not in heaven because of what he did. You are not going to go to heaven because of what you've done in this life. We get pretty proud of ourselves with the accomplishments that God has given us in this life. We get tempted to be proud of ourselves, that we've grown in our faith and we're a better version of ourselves. But see, there's a hole in that plan, and it can't get us to heaven. God says that even our most righteous acts, here we are in Isaiah chapter 64, all our righteous acts are like filthy rags. There's sin attached to them, making a hole in them. So you can't get to heaven because you're a better version of you. I'm not going to heaven because I'm a better version of me, or even that I'm a pastor. And Noah didn't save himself by what he did. There was a literal hole in that plan. When the rains came down, all the animals are inside. Noah's family runs inside. They spin around and go, oh boy. The door of the ark was still open. A hole in the ark, wide enough for an elephant, tall enough for a giraffe. They're going to sink, they're going to die. But then God came in and did what God always does. In his mercy, he shut the door and he sealed them in and kept them safe. You're not going to heaven because of you and your righteousness, and neither am I. We're going to heaven because of the righteousness given to us by Jesus on his cross of mercy. That Jesus has fixed the hole in your heart, that Jesus has sealed you into the holy ark of the church. So have confidence, not in yourself, but in Jesus' love for you, and he will seal you into heaven. If you haven't had the chance yet, go to our website and sign up for the email updates, and then hit subscribe. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk on the hero of faith, Moses, the reluctant servant. Have a great day. You are a hero of faith. Did you know that? Did you understand that? In Hebrews chapter 11, God lays out his rock star believers of the Bible, his all-star cast of those who